YouTube, how we doing? PPS here, YouTube play of the day. Coming at you guys quickly with our divisional series best bet. We'll probably have something related to MLB in past the prop here in a couple hours. So just making sure I get some plays out for you guys today because this is probably, I believe, our last 4-gamer of the year. So obviously excited to be able to have a couple different options here. So first off, Mania crushed. Honestly, I know the numbers were pretty good. A lot of balls hit hard in that game, man. And that's why I'm like, if we get a couple of those to land, right? The first inning, I think Turner and Harper both had a 105 plus exit velo swing. Obviously, Schwarber's would have been out in quite a few stadiums. So it's baseball, though. That's how baseball goes. And obviously, once he settled in, he was rolling. So we ended up losing that, but that was plus money. Like I said, that's why we try to make that plus money because Mania under 15.5 outs was minus 140. So we combo it so we don't have to deal with the price and pay that extra half a unit on there. So we are going to pop over. I'm just going to do a combo on a total here. Minus 104. Yankees for over 4.5. And then we have the Guardians Tigers under 8.5. I really like this combo because I don't trust this Tigers offense. I don't trust this Guardians offense unless it's against some cans here. And if I'm going to get a bullpen game out of the Tigers, I'm good with that, right? Both these bullpens are top 10 in the MLB. Obviously, Class A just coming off of that tough loss like that. But also, you get the day off, so all these guys are rested. I understand that the name value on the starters aren't great. Alex Cobb, I don't even know starting for the Tigers. I don't even have it out yet. But if I'm getting bullpen games from 2 of the top 10 bullpens, this game gets shortened so much when you do it like that. And I have a really tough time seeing 9-10 runs get scored in this game. With the high-end relievers you have a Tigers team who really doesn't care who's out there. They're just all of them know their role, know what they need to do. You got to get 3 outs. Get your 3 outs and get out of there, right? That's pretty much what they're doing, and they're doing a fantastic job of it. So, like taking that under, I think minus 190, I think it is. It's pretty crazy. You have something else you like, 9.5, 10.5. I mean, getting minus 300s, 400s on those. I feel pretty good about that, especially with what I've seen from these bullpen arms and what I've seen from these offenses here to start the series. Going over to the Royals. Royals obviously pretty good at home. We talk about that a lot. And just able to score runs at home. Obviously at a much better clip than on the road. Obviously, when I talk about this Yankees team, you got to talk about obviously the power, and obviously I know Judge has been bad to start his playoff career. I know everybody's kind of pointing at, hey, this is, he's got such a high strikeout rate, all this, yada, yada, yada. Dude, he's too good of a hitter to have this continue throughout the whole season, throughout the whole time on there. So I'm actually very interested to see how we do here. This time I'm just pulling up the regular season numbers for Kansas City. They have a 742 OPS as a team at home. The Yankees obviously are pretty good everywhere. I'm just worried more about the side here with Lugo because I don't think he's getting very deep in this game. This bullpen is starting to show some cracks, and you can roll out your high-end dudes a little bit longer with this spot, but with the day off yesterday. But Clark Schmidt, I looked at his numbers. He had a 2.85 ERA, almost a full expected run higher than his expected ERA. I'm just not a huge Clark Schmidt guy, especially in this spot where this Royals team needs a win, right? And I don't even remember the last time they've had a home playoff game. It's been a little while, right? Obviously they won the World Series a few years back, but I think that we're going to see some runs here. I think that we're going to see some runs right away in this game, and we've seen this series a little bit more than others. Runs getting scored, right? They're getting runs scored because A lot of walks in this series. You look at Clark Schmidt on the year. I mean, he's only got 80 innings, 85 innings. And towards the end of the year, he started turning it up a little bit. But I think this is a big spot for him, man. This is a big spot. And when I look at these numbers, he's really struggled against right-handed bats. Next FIP of over 4.3. I think that we're going to see some runs on that side. Obviously, the Yankees bullpen is elite. So hopefully we get these runs early and often. I think buying it down a few is warranted. And you're starting to see some of these guys turn up a little bit, right? And I think that we're going to see a big Soto game, a big Judge game. And I won't be surprised to see Sal Perez do something big here as he comes back to Kansas City here for this spot against the Yankees. Big game. It's a big game, 1-1 each way. Show it out, Royals. Let's go. I'm cheering for the Royals. Hopefully they can make a little run. Obviously, I'm cheering for these small market teams here. So Tigers under 8.5, Royals over 5.5. Make sure you're tuning in to Pass the Prop. We'll have that ready for you guys in a couple hours or so. And best of luck on all your bets today, guys. And I'll see you in a few hours.